that hawk. I just thought I'd take a video of this beautiful scenery. I'm out here riding in the desert for a minute. I think it's pretty cool to see what human ingenuity and engineering can do to God's creation. And you got the rugged, beautiful mountains in the distance that are have their own beauty and symmetry to them, and then you've got all this flat ground that man has made a little bit flatter, created drainage ditches to run water into, and there's some cotton just baled, although actually they baled the cotton seeds and stems, whatever they call that in cotton, gin trash, or I guess it's not actual gin trash, but just I don't even know. I should ask my buddy in Lubbock that grows cotton. What do you call the stalks of cotton after you harvest the cotton? If you know the answer to that question, go ahead and leave it in the comments. But there's one of the little gates for the water. And I got a low battery. Whoa, Frosty. Anyway, I was just struck by how pretty this is out here. It's unlike anywhere I've ever been. And parts of Arizona are pretty well developed and built up and suburban sprawl, and not far from here they've got a growing number of solar fields, which pretty much a fucking boondoggle if you ask me, or if you ask someone that well, I'd say it in a real snotty way, but I think if you understand economics of natural gas and oil, coal, the solar deal, while it might be economical for a house or a small holding or individual, I don't think that it's I think that all the subsidies right now are just a political boondoggle that were to enrich all the cronies that have their hand in the till or know someone in government. All that said, being a big silver investor or buyer, then solar is, I have to smile. All that's doing is speeding up the day when the whole suppression of the metal scam unravels, but that's a different video for a different topic for another video. Today, I just thought this was a pretty cool scene. I haven't rode down this road before. I guess this is technically a county road, and I don't know what it's called, but those mountains out there are pretty cool. I've been out there in a side-by-side buggy before and seen some of the petroglyphs the Indians left. And there's an old stage station. Easy, Frosty. Don't jump in that drainage ditch. He doesn't like that for whatever reason. Something's making a noise right there. Maybe a pump of some kind. I don't know if I can get up over this. Sorry for the bumpy picture for a moment. See if I can ride up this mountain for a second. Oh yeah, that's cool. I guess there's a big pit right there. I don't know what maybe some type of rock quarry. But those mountains right there are really pretty amazing. Easy, Frosty, easy. We're on top of this little hill here. All right, I better get off this mountain before my green horse. Easy, buddy. And here's Moore County Road. Oh, I'm bouncing this camera pretty good. Sorry about that. It's hard to hold the sucker still especially on this sucker wants to go pretty good. Easy, Frosty. There you go. Yeah, I'm gonna have to delete that video now. That's just too rough. Like I say, it's something else out here in Arizona. There's more mountains up to the north. And those mountains I just showed over that dirt hill, I can watch the sun come up every morning over them, and it's pretty amazing. Kind of thank God for the great beauty he created for us. Enjoy it while it's here, while we're here. And if you ever get a chance to come to see Arizona, I'd definitely take it. I don't know that I'd want to live here. I have to get my water run in on a pretty complicated irrigation system. Though that's pretty cool. The camp we're staying, they drilled like a 400-foot well, so they got pretty good water there. And I don't know how much that costs, but I think it's quite a bit. I think it's more than $10 a foot around here to get that. When you get that deep, I think he said it might have cost him $30,000 to dig that well. There's more of that cotton trash. Everybody's gonna laugh at me that knows anything about cotton, but I just not been around it, so I don't know what that's called. I know the cows will eat it, whatever the guts. Or a friend of mine feeds what they call gin trash. It comes off, basically scrape it up at the cotton gins, all the junk that falls on the ground. I think they get it for free or very cheap. The cows eat the crap out of it. But anyway, over there's a big, it's like kind of a cone-shaped thing sticking up, and that's the Eloy Municipal Airport. And that little cone-shaped thing is actually an indoor skydiving training deal, some kind. I guess it's a big wind tunnel where they blow air through, and you can go and simulate skydiving without any of the risk. Maybe we'll have to try that one day, but it's not high on my list of things to do. We watch the skydivers fall every day, and it's actually pretty fun to watch. You can go over to the airport and watch them land. If I wasn't married with a kid, I might try it. Of course, it looks pretty scary, but it looks like it'd be pretty dang exciting. It'd be quite a rush. But I've had plenty of rushes in my lifetime, and I don't need one that's got that type of risk, I guess, so I'll probably have to pass. Anyway, that's this afternoon in Arizona, Eloy, Arizona. Sure is a sight to see, so thanks for watching.